What's good, y'all? Happy Monday. West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. Good weekend with betting. I know I definitely did. Um, Trying to block this light that's above my head. Whatever. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Didn't stream yesterday. The game started like really early and I was just locked in with the pregame arbs, so didn't get a chance to stream, but should be on for the next couple days while I'm still in Kansas. So we'll get to some pregame arbs. I already see some popping up that I haven't hit. Check out Sharp Money Plays, Prediction Insider Plays, and of course some DFS. I'm pretty much flat on DFS on the month. Let's see. We could pull up the picket. Pretty much flat. So looking for a big hit in the next day or two to bring this up. Literally flat, basically zero. Oh wait, can you guys see that? Why is the screen so weird? I think you guys could see that. I didn't know it was chopped off. But yeah, 24 bucks, basically nothing. So yeah, we'll get some DFS in. And yeah, feel free to throw anything in the chat. I see someone shouted out Underdog already. I'll probably just check out the value as it comes. I think one of the reasons why I'm not too hot this month on DFS is that I'm like following what you guys are shouting out, like apps wise, but that's not really how I like to work. I'll just take the value where it is. So we'll get to every DFS app that I have. So don't worry about that. Having a negative DFS month. What's up, legit? I don't know if I said what's up to you. Having a negative month in DFS, but I'm slowly starting to bounce back. Yeah, I think the promos have also been kind of boof. Like, I'm pretty sure like Sleeper. Last week there was like a stretch of like discounts where I think like 1 out of 6 hit. So yeah, it's just been like the promos have been kind of butt too. So it is what it is. Can't really complain too much because February, you guys can't see that at all. But February and January were very solid. So it is what it is. Let's get to it though. First time in your stream. What's good, Sanchez? Josh Sanchez. First time in your stream, but I've gotten killed on DFS this month. Worst month I've had since I've started sports betting. I mean, honestly, like when the variance hits, it's like just part of the game. Like honestly, like it's a little bit humbling when the variance does hit. Like you could be hot as hell for like 2 months and be like, yeah, every month I'm gonna make like about $1,000 a month and it's all gonna go right. But realistically, the swings do happen. So just take it as like a learning experience. And if this has been your worst month, then it means the previous months you were doing something right. So just kind of keep sticking with the process and I think you'll be all right. It's EV betting at the end of the day. So, just going with the data. So I see like a bunch of pregame arbs popping up. I know some of you guys like to see that. So I'll just hit this wave real quick and then I'll go to the rest of the stuff. Yeah, like this is just free money right here. Even when DFS has its like negative swings, stacking up on the risk-free profit helps stomach that variance a little bit. So just hit that risk-free dollar, almost $2 right there. These tennis ones, I don't think they stay up long. Are between 2 exchanges. Yeah, that's like such a hack. I think this tennis one, not going to be able to get anything and it starts soon, so I'll just hide this event so it doesn't take up the screen. Nothing else too crazy. These are all like barely 1%. And I've got a good amount of my bankroll down already, so no need to force. These are all like similar stuff that was popping up on the ARB tool, but what's good, Renee? Is there an Onyx boost today? I see a lot of stuff on DraftKings showing up. So if Onyx has a good boost, we could probably get a parlay going. Yeah. We could probably end up taking a lot of these plays on DFS apps, so I'll just go right to it. Jeez, my laptop fan is already hot. So seeing a lot for better, but actually let me check out Sleeper first, because Sleeper is always the hardest to find plays for. Alex Karaban for Saturday's Final Four game. That game yesterday was insane. That Duke game. I literally like just shouted at the, I wasn't even like that tuned in. Like I didn't have money either way really. I actually needed like a middle, but I wasn't like too pressed on it. And then when that last shot happened, like I was like, no way it's gonna happen. And I just like straight up just yelled by myself in this Airbnb. I just like yelled hella loud. It was funny. But we could take this play. Okay, so we got a couple discounts. Bronny and LeBron. Ohtani home run. NBA protected pick. I had spread and they blew it. That's an insane like beat. But honestly, like I've just noticed that let me get this play in. So do we want to take this Bronny discount? Is he like playing today? Someone want to fill me in if we want to take that. For now, I'll take LeBron. Ugh, even this discount is freaking not even that great, but someone let me know about the Bronny one if we want to take that. I'll take the LeBron one. It's a 4-point discount. We'll just do Alex Karaban here. I'm sure the line is going to move if we're already seeing liquidity on this. Marcus Smart is ruled out, so Bronny usually gets playing time when he sits out. I guess he's actually getting minutes. I mean, feels like a trap, but whatever. All right, we'll do Alex Karaban, though. He definitely had an off game yesterday, so maybe a bounce back is coming. Bronny is solid because of injuries and playing the Wizards. That's a good point. Yeah, and it's the Wizards. Yeah, yep. We'll take the Bronny discount later. So I'm sharing the links. Let me know if the EV Betters page is getting the links here. And is anyone watching on YouTube right now? Because sometimes the YouTube stream shuts down. But I think it's because no one chats in there and I just spam my links. So if you guys would want to just like throw something in the YouTube chat once in a while, that I think that would help. Not get it shut down, but anyways, I like that play. Hey, what's good, Los? Hope you're killing it too, bro. I heard, I don't know if you're still in Arizona, I think, but I heard Arizona should be getting, or all the states realistically, should be getting Novig and Prophet X back soon. So that would make Arizona super nice. So let's go with pick 6. I know that pick 6 has a free square and this 30% boost. I kind of want to do it like a big slip and then tweet it out. Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? All right, cool. Just checking. Just checking. Y'all are good. So pick 6. Nothing too crazy here. Maybe for baseball, but I'll do the this NBA boost first because I want to just tweet out a play. We'll make it like a nice 6-man or something. Yeah, clear value here. We'll start with Will Riley. Over 12.5 points. Wow, crazy value. Paul George, over 17.5 points. Seems kind of high. Is Paul George back? Is he okay now? He was pretty ass recently. Tyler Hero, under 28.5 points plus rebounds. These are all basically just 1 point discounts to the market. Sam Merrill, over 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. I saw Sam Merrill pop up on the Sharp Money tool earlier for his over, so this works. So Sam Merrill. That's 4. Huerter Pistons. So Hawkes, Mitchell. Oh, we could take Dennis Jenkins. It's just that they're on the same team as some of these guys, so it'll bump the payouts. We'll go Dennis Jenkins. I think like basically everyone on the Pistons is out, so and Dennis Jenkins has been hooping, so I like this play. Maybe one more if we could get it. Oh yeah, minus 154 on FanDuel. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, under 22.5 points plus assists. No bumps here. Oh, let me double check. Yep, no bumps. So that's a nice long shot there. Braun is good for 25 tonight. All right. Are you talking about LeBron Senior or LeBron Junior? So sharing the links. Oh shit, really? ProfitX back in Arizona would be fire. I love going to Colorado just because of that book. Yeah, I feel you. Novig and ProfitX though are supposed to be, you know, filing for CFTC status and all that. So they're supposed to be coming back soon. Don't quote me on that. Obviously, I'm looking forward to it potentially because they would open up in California again. Yeah, man, I've been locking in on some EV long shots. Yeah, been doing a lot more EV in Cali too. But I do like to stack that risk-free profit, obviously. Did the links go through? Yeah, I'll do underdog for you, Aiden. But did the links go through to the EV Betters page? The link works on my personal YouTube and X pages. I'm not entirely sure if it goes through on the EV Betters page all the time, but we'll see. Just tweet this out real quick. But yeah, if the exchanges come back to all 50 states, I feel like it makes sense. Like, it's peer-to-peer. It's almost like an option, like a stock trading or options trading. Like, you could almost like buy into a position and then you could, you know, sell some of that position, scale out of the position, whatever. It's just kind of where like the future is headed, I feel. Why try to fight it? Like the prediction markets and stuff are nice, but like Novig and Profitex in particular are like seriously two of my favorite books, like period. Just so much good value, a lot of liquidity, a lot of markets, like a lot of liquid markets, I guess, the better way to put it. Did a game already start today? I thought none of the games started until 5 my time. Oh shit. Okay, well, whatever. The Bet365 has 750 deposited and 14K withdrawn. I would say about 90% props at about 20. I think I missed one of your chats, Los. I saw one, but I didn't see the other. But yeah, my Bet365 is long, absolutely long cooked. So we'll check out Underdog per couple of you guys' requests. Made 5K on pick 6 this weekend and gave it all back. Feel so stupid. Now I want to make it back. Loco for Latinas. So, I mean, it feels like you're low-key gambling at that point if you made 5K and then lost it all like in one weekend. I try not to, like, this is technically gambling what we're doing, like, you know, building parlays and stuff, but if you're taking stuff that's like statistically in your favor, like what we're about to do here, and then, you know, manage your bankroll, you could just scale up those profits over time. It doesn't have to be like big weekends over and over again. You don't have to be chasing big weekends, I should say. I'd say like the consistency is like more what you should look for, but hey, to each their own. So these esports plays look good here. They're just all on the same team, but basically all of them are like 2-point discounts to Prize Picks and Sleeper. We'll just maybe we'll do a couple of them, but I added this first guy, and then we'll add Bam over 21.5 points. Most books are at 22.5 here, so we'll just send that in. Bam got bumped, so we'll take Bam off. Maybe I'll give that a shot while I'm in Kansas right now, because I do have Bet365. I've just been locked into these ARBs, you know what I mean? But I'll probably DM you, Los, if hopefully I remember to. But yeah, maybe I should check out Bet365. There's like just silly amounts of value there. That Bam play got bumped. Let's take Bryce Sensabaugh just popped up. Over 26.5 points, rebounds, assists. We'll take this. And I am limited to $75 per day on Underdog. So I try to do like just 5 $15 slips or something per stream. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you for sharing the link. For live, they have the same odds. Even better. Okay. I totally forgot OddsJam doesn't have Bet365 on our filters thing. Shit. Interesting. I think like 1 or 2 of your messages didn't go through on my freaking feed, so I may have missed like one of your points. All right, let's try to do one more underdog, or we'll just take all the value, I guess. It might end up being like all these esports guys paired with just like one other pick. But we'll have the second guy, Maiden GG Jackson. I think I like Jaime Jaquez and Bilal. Even like GG Jackson looks okay, but I'd prefer if there was like a FanDuel or a prop builder line. So I'll start with Jaime Jaquez Jr. Fuck, he got bumped already. Well, that makes it easy. We'll go Bilal. Hopefully he didn't get bumped. Bilal over 16.5 points, rebounds, assists. With this Maiden guy under 32.5 points, rebounds, assists. All right, appreciate you guys sharing the link in the EV Betters page. Think we could do one more. I think I saw one more. Maybe not. All right, we'll go Colin Gillespie, actually. Oh my god, what is this? These are just one kill discounts, it seems. These esports guys on Underdog. They still work, but we'll go with the 2-point discounts. And I am limited, so I can't like play everything. But I mean, like last summer when I wasn't limited on Underdog, I'd literally play the entire board. But this was when like the 3 picks and the 6 pick entries were more profitable, so you could add more on one slip. But now with like these 2-mans, it's easy to just fire them off. But Dijon 8 and Gillespie. Links are here. That's 3 underdog slips and the best value that we could pair stuff with, I'd say. Yeah, the rest of it's all right. So we still got better prize picks, sleeper, and also like 1 pick 6. Jack Leiter. Under earned runs. All right. Yeah, we'll go back to pick 6. Let's get that baseball free score out the way. So Aaron Judge over plate appearances. And we'll go Pete Alonso under bases. Wait, who are the teams playing right now? Twins and Royals. So Pete Alonso under bases, and then this Jack, I think it's pronounced Leiter. I'm gonna assume it's Leiter. Jack Leiter under earned runs is showing up on the optimizer, minus 148 on Pinnacle, as well as backed by a little bit of liquidity. So we'll take Jack Leiter, under earned runs. Oh, Texas, Baltimore. Correlates with this Pete Alonso play, unfortunately. We could take Jack Leiter on Prize Picks or better. So I think we'll take, it's not even bad on like Sleeper. I think we could take him off of here. We removed Pete Alonso, so we'll add in Pete Alonso again. Pete Alonso under bases, and oh shit. Just give it a refresh. Not a lot of comparisons to FanDuel here. And the one that's kind of close, this minus 138, it doesn't line up on Pinnacle. Pinnacle's minus 113, so that's not something I would take. I think instead of that, we'll go with the Pinnacle lines. So we just took Pete Alonso, that's fine. Jack Leiter, we could hold off on. Kettle Marte, minus 135. We'll go with this guy. Is it pronounced Bomb or Beam? I think it's Beam. Alec Beam, under 1.5 bases. Yeah, that works. Minus 142 on Pinnacle. Is it Beam or Bomb? Or Bomb would be pretty cool, but I think it's Beam. All right, I shared the links there. Let you guys get those in. I'm gonna check out some pregame harbs. Not a lot of liquidity. This one's kind of sketch. All right, I think we're good. Yep. So risk-free $1 to $5 on that. Ooh, some shots on goal money is popping up, so let's try to hit this. This is a small percent, but on Bet 105 and ProfitX, I have a lot of money and the limits are solid, so you know, if the line is still the same, I wouldn't mind taking it, and the line is moved. So now it's kind of not worth it. Now it's like, yeah, now it's barely even an ARB. Blues and yeah, not there. Bomb. I don't know. B-O-M-E. Bohm? Bohm? Alec Bohm? I need it like phonetically pronounced. Bohm. Am I saying it right? Is it Bohm? Maybe we could check these out on Onyx. as ARBs real quick. Liquidity is increasing, so this would even work as like sharp money plays. I'm sure these are showing up on the sharp money tool as well. I don't want to waste time trying to open it up right now. Boom, boom. I hope I remember that. My brain wants to say Beam because there's like a coach, right? College basketball, Jim Beam. Or is his name Bohm too? For simplicity, I'm just gonna do the same payout here. That's just a risk-free $1.80. Not a lot of liquidity on Shea. I've been seeing Shea get liquidity on his over like the whole day. I already took this as an ARB other places. Everything else is a bit small. So that's one little ARB. Need him to be Alex Bum today. For sure, we do. All right, 2 shout outs for the Prediction Insider tool. So I'll check that out real quick and I'll tell you guys what I took already. Oh yeah, so it's kind of the same plays as I found earlier when I checked. I took the Avalanche, I took the Ducks, and I took the Rockies. Boeheim. Okay, that's Jim Boeheim, right? But it's spelt the same. Anyways, Rockies looks good. Vegas, I used up all my funds in Polymarket, so I can't take Vegas. And then I avoided these plays for tomorrow, obviously, because I don't want to tie up my bankroll for tomorrow. But what I look for is just anything above an 80, or sorry, a 90. Oh shit, Thunder. Yeah, no shit, Thunder are gonna win today. Pirates look okay. There's a couple esports plays. Suns spread. That's a bit juicy. Sometimes I like to see like if a spread will show up and then later that same money line will show up. You know, that's always a good it's always a good indicator. The internet is Walmaring. Yeah, nothing I could do about my internet. Sorry, I'm in an Airbnb right now. I think my laptop fan is like hella hot too, so. So yeah, that's what I'm on the Prediction Insider tool. So Avalanche, Ducks, Rockies, even Vegas looks okay here. Thunder, obviously. Pirates is a 93. Royals is happening right now. And then Sun spread. So yeah, Prediction Insider right there. Thunder money line for the next 7 games at whatever price. Right, they're going for that 1 seed, so you know I don't doubt it. Anyways, I'll get back to the DFS. Let's act. Oh wait. A lot of value on the sharp money tool. So I have a 20% boost. We'll obviously use that. And what is this? Win a lineup containing a demon to get a 20% payout boost. We have to win the lineup. We'll see about this one. I don't know. The demons are like bad value, so you have to win one. They're just trying to make it hard. I think that's just that's a trap. But let's do this 20%. We'll make it a good one. We'll make it a nice 6-man again. Oh man, yesterday I posted a 6-man on my page and we missed by literally 1 bucket. Nick Clifford, 1 bucket too many. This is interesting. I haven't seen something like this. I don't really remember, but on Prize Picks, Ayton's under PRA is showing up and over PR are showing up. It looks like the PRA is the clear value spot. I don't know why this is happening though. Has to be some like lineup news, I'ma assume. Well, the over just went away, so... Oh, wait, it's right here still. But also on the sharp money tool... Was he not showing up? I think he was under better. No, I thought I saw Ayton there. Any value on Fanatics? I don't have Fanatics, so there usually is value. They limit fast. Usually the books that limit fast have good value. We have access to those esports or Poly Market plays on Poly Market. Yeah, me neither, so I don't play those either. But anyways, we'll start with, I think Ayton under, oh shit, that probably got bumped, so I think I want to skip Ayton. That's just a little sus. We'll take Foster Griffin. Over 4 strikeouts. Literally every book's at 4.5. His over was getting liquidity. Over 4.5 was getting liquidity earlier in the day when I took it as an ARB. It was underdog. Oh, okay. Okay. All good. I think I'll skip Ayton for now. Just, I don't want to, like, have to deep dive it or whatever. This LeBron line, it's 40, but I don't like that FanDuel has this line at 40.5. Went away anyways. Man, fuck it. We could take Ayton. The market is pretty aligned on over 23.5, so... The market's aligned. There's no need to like second guess or anything. Jack Leiter. Jack Leiter under 2.5 earned runs. That had liquidity earlier. We didn't take it on pick 6 due to correlation, but we could take it on Prize Picks. Bryce Elder under strikeouts. Whole market's at 4.5. Basically, he would need 6 strikeouts to break this line when the whole market's at 4.5. So I would take a tie. On this Austin Reeves line, however, the market doesn't seem aligned here, right? Like FanDuel's at -5.5, Bovada's at -5 or at 5.5. -200, but it's just a little sus to me. Like, I'd rather play something else, like this Donovan Mitchell line. Market aligns here at 26.5 and FanDuel's at -152. I wouldn't be surprised if this line bumps. All right, we'll try to get this before it bumps. We took a Sam Merrill play already. All right, Grayson Allen under 19.5 points assists. No bumps. We'll run that. fingers crossed for no hooks and a big win on this. Could you look up sharp money, all sharp money from all the bookies just to see where money's going? I'll check that out at the end. Let me get through the DFS real quick. We could do, I think, better, but actually I'm gonna just, let's see if Sleeper has anything we could just snipe real quick. Michael Soroka. Wish there was more liquidity on this, but it's not bad. It's basically matching the odds, even though it just disappeared. But Michael Soroka over walks, I would consider that. Okay, I guess the line's moving. Not too crazy about that. Let's see the Soroka line. There's no FanDuel line, unfortunately. I think we'll take this. It was a decent low hold. Actually, since the price moved, that kind of screws it up. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll go to better. Better, there's only one discount. Damn, ton of value on better. Oh no, it's all right. Dosunmu, Ponce, Mobley. All right, we could get the discount in, and then the 20. Is it a half strikeout discount? Oh my god, these are like terrible, man. Half a strikeout discount is sad, but I think it's a full. But it's almost like 0.75 because the original line was 4.5. It seems like, oh no, it's 4.5. It's a full strikeout. Never mind. Still though, it's not amazing, but whatever. Wow, this is a really good play. Ayo Dosunmu under 15.5 points. It looks like he's been hooping, but market aligns with favoring the under 15.5. FanDuel's at -132, Pinnacle's at -148. Backed by a good amount of liquidity and cross market positive, so no brainer. And then the next one, I'll go with Mobley here instead of Ponce. For the fact that it's a little bit more cross-market. So Evan Mobley over 1.5 blocks. We'll run that. Could you pull up FanDuel home run value? I've never really looked at that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get through the DFS. We'll run through like Sharp Money Tool and Prediction Insider Tool again at the end. So that's the better discount, and then 20% boost. It looks like there's enough value for potentially a 6-pick entry, so we'll try to do a 6-pick. Oh yeah, Dyson Daniels. Over. Over. That looks good. So Dyson Daniels over 10.5 points. His over points assists is showing up on the Sharp Money tool, so pretty much lines up for his over points as well. So FanDuel line could be better. Let's just go off FanDuel lines. So, wow, Mobley, minus 162 on FanDuel. For his over 9.5 rebounds. We took a Jenkins over already. Harden over PA. 28.5. We'll see if this... No bump with Mobley. Looks like the best lines if we devig to FanDuel. So we'll go with market consensus now. Yeah, Stephon Castle looks fine here. Over 20.5 points, rebounds. Kyle Karos. So we're going off mainly the penny line here, but the whole market kind of aligns. Even though the Caesars and BetMGM lines are kind of weak, in my opinion. Market consensus lines up with favoring Kyle Karos' over bases. Looks like he is a decent hitter too. Okoro, or is there something better? We took Jack Leiter already. Yeah, okay. For the last play, we'll go with Cody Ponce. Over strikeouts. Looks like it's pretty good EV to market too, with 1K liquidity to back it up. Running it as a flex. No bumps. We're good. So another possible reason why I think the variance has hit my DFS a little bit harder this month is that I've been running a lot of 6-man entries when I can. So obviously running a 6-man instead of like doing 3-mans adds variance. If I ended up hitting on one of the 6-mans like yesterday on the Prize Picks one, obviously that would boost profits, but you know, that adds another level of variance. If you guys don't want to run 6 picks like I do, you could always take 1, 2, or you know, how many ever out. As long as you're still running the more optimal slip types. So as long as you're still running, you know, a 3-man power, 5-man flex, 6-man flex, it's all okay. But we should be good on better. This is, yeah, that's going to bump. Not a lot of liquidity. Nothing I need to take off the pre-game ARB tool. Someone asked for, what did you guys ask for? So I think we hit everything, right? Sleeper's the last one, so we'll definitely find Sleeper and I'll take your guys' requests. So can you look at all sharp money from all bookies? Just want to see where the money's going. Yeah, let's do that. So this is basically filters wide open. Only main markets player props. Not seeing too much at the current moment. Obviously, this is just the current snapshot. Money can be moving around like crazy. I think for money, main lines, I like to see stuff over 10K, but I don't really play main lines off the Sharp Money tool, to be honest. I mainly play player props. McCullers. So we still have a Bronny discount, MLB boost, $10 NBA. Yeah, it's mainly player props, so we might as well like build something for. Let's check out this MLB one. Let's do this. My specific DFS filter here. All right, let's do the 30% boost for MLB. We'll go with Lance McCullers over outs, over 14.5 outs. Then we'll go with Dylan Beavers under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And then Chase Burns. That McCullers play disappeared, but we'll still take it. Then Chase Burns under 1.5 earned runs. 30% profit boost. Yeah, looks good. I'm guessing the McCullers line moved slightly, but it's honestly not that big a deal. If we're using the 30% boost with the play. And it had a lot of liquidity backing it up. And, you know, we saw like 5K plus liquidity on his over strikeouts when we opened up the filters and stuff. So I think I just feel confident in him, you know, making it to inning 5, basically. And NBA, I thought I saw Baylor Shireman. Oh, Baylor Shireman. Oh yeah, this looks like it's decent EV here. Let's take this. Baylor Shireman, under 8.5 points, minus 144 on FanDuel, minus 140 on Fliff. Under 8.5 points, and Karis LeVert under 3.5 assists. I think let's see about some. Oh, that's already 3. Yeah, that's fine. Karis LeVert under 3.5 assists. That's the $10 protected NBA play. Unless we want to do a fat one, nah, it's fine. Lock. Which one's a lock? Hopefully all of them. I really want to hit a 6-man today or tomorrow. Like, I need a little boost on my DFS profits for the month. Just shared. Oops. What the fuck did I just do? Alright, no, we're good. Just shared the links. So we are left with Bronny. Bronny discount. We literally hit all these picks already on Sleeper. Might skip the Bronny one and then just hit it later on in the day or something. We'll see. So, oh wait, I didn't even, maybe that's why. Oh, Bryce Sensabaugh over rebounds or Cody? Dylan Beavers under hits is getting liquidity. Makes me feel good about the under hits, runs, RBIs. But I'm debating between this Cody Williams play and the Bryce Sensabaugh play to go with Bronny. They seem to be about equal EV. And the Sensabaugh one just disappeared, so I think by default, we'll just go with Cody Williams. Under rebounds. Brother of Jalen Williams. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I think we hit every single promo now. Ooh, damn, Chet. Looks good too. If you guys want to do like a bigger slip or something, like Chet also looks good, as well as Cody Williams there. But listen, I usually don't play these boosts as the promos, but this Ohtani one is just kind of fun. We'll play this Ohtani to hit a home run, and we'll play it with Chet rebounds. Just kind of a why not play. The value is there for Chet here. And it looks like Ohtani hasn't hit a dinger this whole season, so we'll hope for one today. All right, that should do it for DFS. So I'll close it up here. The last request I had, FanDuel home run. So I don't really check this, so feel free to let me know what you're looking for here. Okay, maybe this is it. This is cross market though. Whoever asked for Rich Gets Rich 05. If you were asking for home runs, this is kind of what we're seeing on the Sharp Money tool for FanDuel. Looks like some of them are like decent EV, but you could get a better price on like the Canby books. Seems to be it though. Let's do nah, it's been an hour. Yeah, solid. I think I'm gonna hop off here. You guys might have someone else coming to stream right after me. So if you guys need other like DFS plays or want to check other things out, feel free to ask them. But I'll be hopping off right now. Solid stream. Got in every DFS promo. Got in a couple pregame ARBs. And I don't think we got in any Sharp Money straights. But we used like the Sharp Money plays for the DFS plays. So we basically took Sharp Money plays too. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Good luck if you're tailing anything. And